Clearly, you and Boosie have a good relationship, and he said you need to leave here.
Oh, I can't leave. I got an ankle bracelet on my
Mm-hmm.
leg. I can't leave. I love. But I be doing lip boy shit. I be tripping. My mind stuck in this place.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I don't know how to react to certain shit. But I'm learning though. I be
Right.
going to anger management class and all that shit.
What do you be doing in anger management class? Like, what are the kind of things that they tell you?
Nothing. They be asking me what make me mad and stuff. I just be talking about that. I got a certificate though. I completed that class.
Mm-hmm.
I got to complete domestic violence now.
Right. So what does make you mad?
What made me mad? Shit like that. Police sitting around. Cause we ain't doing nothing wrong. They just expect we gonna do something wrong. Like, we asked for security for you, right? And they send him out here.
Right.
Oh,
Why
he the
not?
worst police. He'll beat you up, he'll shoot you, he'll do anything. He the worst police.
And it's small here, so I know you probably know all the police. They definitely know
I don't
you.
know how long, but I know him.
Right.
And I know he know me.
So you think he purposely would come here?
I don't know why, I just feel like they sent him out here for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
We on a whole different track though, like, I'm trying to take my life somewhere else. I got 4 little boys.
Right.
I don't be doing that and I be cooling.
Mm-hmm. You still want to have a little girl?
For sure.
That's probably going to change a lot of things.
I hope so. I always wanted a daughter though.
Mm-hmm.
When I had my second son, I said I wanted a daughter. But the other 2 came out to be boys.
That's funny because I know a lot of guys who have girls and wish they could have, wish they would have a boy and keep trying.
Yeah. I just want a little girl though.
Mm-hmm. So let's talk about your whole situation with your own father. Because I see you have your kids with you a lot.
Yeah.
Like you bring your sons with you when you have to work, when you have shows to do.
They somewhere over there.
Mm-hmm. All the time. How important is it for you? Like you always knew from the beginning, I'm going to be in my kid's life. Because I'm sure it affected you not having your dad around, living with your
My
grandparents.
dad in jail. I
Right.
talk to my daddy every day.
Mm-hmm.
He just be wanting money and shit though. But I be on some shit like, I don't know. I still call him daddy though to make him feel like somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't seen that dude since I was 4 years old. So I send him money just to, feel like he got somebody there because I know how it is when you in jail.
Right.
I
What-
barely know him though.
You ever go visit?
Never. If they ain't putting me in jail, I ain't stepping in no jail.
Mm-hmm.
For nothing.
But you still feel that responsibility.
Yeah.
So you chose to live with your grandparents over your mom?
It was really, I ain't had no choice. Cause my mama, she all about a nigga, and I'ma say it still. She all about a nigga. She used to put me before niggas, she'll put me out and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I always stay with my grandma, like my grandma took care of me. My grandma gave me anything I want.
Mm-hmm. So you was kind of spoiled by your grandma, you would say?
Yeah, my grandma made me feel love.
Mm-hmm.
And when she died, I ain't never felt that feeling again. Only time I ever feel love is when I walk on stage.
That's interesting that you say that because in your music, it feel like you be falling in love. Sometimes.
Yeah.
It's a situation where it's like sometimes I feel like you don't trust women, but then sometimes you be so in love.
I only trust one girl. I don't even trust my mama. I only trust one girl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And that was a choice to trust her because I feel like now I just need somebody to hold me. Like I'm too caught up, so I need somebody to hold me. I still ain't never found that one girl yet though, that understand me and that ain't really all about money, who just understand my life and could take me away from me.
You still only 18 though at the same time.
Right, but I know what type of life I want to live though.
You think that you trustworthy though when it comes to relationships?
No. I don't
So
know.
the question is this then. How can you expect a woman to be trustworthy if you're not? You think it's different?
I don't know. You just gotta trust. You just gotta trust me. But look, I say that though. I swear, look, you a woman. You a woman, so
Right.
you might understand. Hey, I hate meeting different women. I hate just even coming in contact bed-wise or conversation-wise. I don't like that. That's why I just told you I know what type of life I want to live. I just want one girl to walk on stage with, or to be backstage with, like just getting me dressed,
Right.
or somebody I could really spend money on.
Mm-hmm.
Like I buy stupid shit all day.
So you want that. So what are you doing to work towards that?
Nothing, cause I can't look for it. It's gonna throw me off track.
But you feel like you have that person.
I can't be around
Or you
that
feel
person.
like,
I can't be
you're not
around that
allowed to
person.
legally?
Yeah.
Yeah, we be them niggas, we ain't worried about no.
Don't it feel kind of like you beat death in a certain kind of way?
Plenty of times.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you want to die though, so you don't feel nothing no more.
I don't think you really feel like that.
You gotta talk more. You gotta talk more, you understand.
Mm-hmm. Because I also feel like you do have 4 kids.
Yeah, they good though.
And you've been successful so far, but there's a lot of things you still have to overcome.
I got a choice to do right and I got a choice to do wrong. I've been staying out the way. So basically, I be wanting her to see like that I'm trying to change, like I don't want to be here, like I don't want to be in jail neither. But when I'm walking in court, like you never know, it's either 10 years, or you gonna go home, or she gonna let you go back on the road. There's only 3 things.
Mm-hmm.
So I be so scared because I be on some shit like, damn, like all they do is bring up the negative. They don't say what we do good.
Well, talk about what you do good.
I don't know, I do a lot. I just don't put it on camera because I don't do it for like,
But let's talk about it, because I would like to know.
no. I just give a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I give a lot, that's all it is to it. I give a lot.
I know the kids out here really look up to you. Do you feel a responsibility, like I gotta, they see me, I'm out here making it, I got them hanging out, you showing everybody
It's a street
love?
life, it's a street life, so they gotta make their own choices.
Mhm.
But everything like within this section, nah, you better not fight nobody. That's too close, like all this is family. Shit, no violence going from around here unless somebody come where, where you have to. Like, I don't be worried with them outside, I be cool. I feel like ain't nobody gonna pull up to her. And if they ever do and wind up doing something to me, that means it's meant. Because that's just how I feel. And I ain't gonna never feel scared in my hood where I'm from. Never.
You start off your album talking about how you're not a bad person at all.
Hell nah, I ain't no gangsta, ain't no gangbanging, none of that. I done made mistakes, everybody made mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
But some people just feel like they got that power for to disrespect you at any time. So then they can tell you what you want, but they really don't know how you feel. They really don't know you got a good heart. And all they know is what they see. But I don't know, I guess that's the only thing that count though, what they see. And I can respect that. I'm old enough to understand.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you learned a lot though since you signed your record deal up until now. Honestly, like you've been putting out music for about 3 years now, but it seems like things have moved pretty quickly for you.
Yeah. I don't want to rap for long though. You say 3 years, I feel like in 6 more years, I shouldn't be rapping. I should be rich as hell. Like,
But you don't do it because you love it?
I love it, but now at this point I don't no more.
Why?
It done brought too many problems. Like the spotlight is good for some people who want that life, but it really ain't. Cause I got all these eyes watching me. I'm in the public eye. So shit, it's a lot of criticism. Like, they gonna criticize me. That's why I hate it. Bring you too many problems. Everybody want what you got. And everybody gonna wanna take it from you.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't nothing nice, it ain't nothing sweet about,
I know you said when you're able to, you want to leave Baton Rouge. Where you want to go?
I want to move to California because it feels different. I feel like I ain't got to worry about what I got to worry about here. I ain't got to worry about police. You got to worry about that everywhere, but I feel
Yeah,
like
you definitely got to worry about that everywhere.
I feel like as much though, we ain't really got to tow no guns. I can't tow no gun right now. But nobody around me got to have no gun at all.
Mm-hmm.
Anything could happen, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's a different life. Like I could be a kid in California. That's the only place I feel I could be a kid at.
Go chasing that money, I ain't been asleep and nigga, you got that yayo. What's up, nigga? Nigga, you let them K's go.
I ain't no bad person, no. Hey, I ain't no gangster, I ain't no killer, I ain't no gangbanger. I'm me, like everybody make mistakes. That's life. I ain't one fucking person who ain't make mistakes. You feel me? I ain't like I don't know what to say. I don't know if I'm targeted. I don't know if it's from what I speak about. Like, I don't know. I just know shit until I'm dead, I'm gonna be me.
And I ain't never seen this shit before.
Ooh, big head on the beat.
I'm locked in.
I'm saying, it was, hey, what you got my truck doing? My shit a shoulder truck now? Nah, these didn't need to be parked in my house, fool.
What's up?
How you
How are
doing?
you?
How you doing?
Thanks for having us.
For sure, why you ain't out the car?
That's what I said. They told me to stay.
Check it out. Make sure she's good. You in that house, you good. How you feeling? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. How about you?
What the dude that be talking all that shit? What's short? What is that?
Charlamagne.
He big here, go to four. Nah, he cool. I like him.
So talk to me about like, you know, just your childhood, because I know obviously you was raised by your grandmother and your grandfather. So talk about what it was like for you growing up here. And obviously it's a very specific place to grow up. Like when I think about Louisiana, y'all have a very distinctive style of everything.
In this particular place, it was hard. It was hard for real. We didn't really have much now. We didn't really have much. We got a lot now though.
Mm-hmm.
But shit's coming up around here. It ain't nothing but killing. A lot of burglarizing and shit. Carjacking. It was cool though. My grandma, she was nice. She gave me anything I wanted.
Right.
If she had it, but she had died. So Papa ain't really give much though. But I always had a roof over my head, so it wasn't in that bad.
Right.
I just got caught up in the streets because they ain't had what I wanted inside. I wanted something different. Like I ain't really have to live this way.
You said you didn't have to.
I promise I ain't have to live this way.
So why you made certain choices that you made, you think?
I don't know, cause it was a certain lifestyle that I got attached to, like that I liked it. I ain't never knew everything was gonna go the way it went. Like, but I wanted to rap since I was a baby, and I did it though. But as far as jail, shootouts, and all that other shit, I didn't know it was gonna go that way. And if I did, I probably wouldn't even did none of it. I be thanking God though. Like I'd be laying in my house, and I'd be saying to myself like, damn, I'm really 18, and shit could have been way worse. So like I look at all them, half of them 18, and I just be looking like, man, I live a totally different lifestyle. I really be laying in my house, feel like, man, what the fuck? Like, man, it could be way worse. So I'm thankful.
Fee is your manager, so how did y'all end up hooking up?
Montana. I call Montana my daddy, but Montana. I had needed a manager for to close my contract with Atlantic, and then kept telling me about fee this, fee that. I'm like, let's pull up on him. But every time I pulled up on him, I wind up being asleep and I'll wake up to him in my face. You hear me? She like did. No, he cool though.
So the deal with the Atlantic, what made them want to sign you? You put out a lot of work in a short period of time.
I don't know what.
How did you even get on the map with Atlantic for them to even be like, we need to sign? At that time, you was NBA Youngboy.
It was crazy because I had got a phone call from somebody that's from Baton Rouge. It was somebody named Zoe.
Okay.
So when he clicked me in, it was Gates on the phone. And he told me he liked my music. He like, you know, he liked what I'm doing. He was like, man, just keep working, and I promise in a month you're gonna be out of here. I just kept doing it. So I think in a month, that when Atlantic emailed me. I don't know what made me check my email. I don't even do shit like that. I checked it though. And then when they were like, they wanted to fly me out and all that. They pulled me up.
Tryna hide from the camera. I ain't going outside today. Couldn't find our tech. So I'm drinking on egg today. I'ma put up my style. We gon' do a drive-by in the rain. I'ma take it to trial. Pray the Lord I beat the case. That man be calling, I don't do no talk. So get the fuck out of my face. Gotta take in a chopper with $100,000 up in the race. Used to be broke, but now I'm rich. I'm spending every penny. Tupac secure, riding through the north up in the Bentley. Curtis Jackson ain't no acting when I'm on a mission. Tryna assassinate my character, ain't say I did. Nigga, you got that yayo. What's up, nigga? Nigga, you let them K's go.
Hey, what's up, man? So we got Lil Josh in the building, a true Baton Rouge legend in the building, man. What's up, Lil Josh?
What's up with it?
Not much, man, not much. I'm glad you're on my platform. Had a lot of people just reaching out to me, begging me to get an interview with you, man. So this is a monumental occasion, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. I'm ready.
So what's up, Lil Josh? What you been up to lately in music, man? What's going on? What you got going on new?
What I got going on right now, I've been working with my little brother Dave, the topic, recording him and getting him ready to bring him out to the industry. So that's what I've been doing, working with lately. My little brother, getting him ready.
Okay, that's what's up. Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't say that you are one of the legends when it comes to Baton Rouge gangster music. And I know a lot of people are trying to get away from the gangster label. Well, when it came to like really putting out, like being ahead of the class before your Kevin Gates, before your NBA Youngboys, before your Fredo Banks, man, you was really putting it on for Baton Rouge, man.
Yes, sir. I can honestly say I was, but it was mostly, I'm gonna say, it wasn't really gangster music at the first point of my career. It was mostly jigging music. We had this jig scene going on. So, and I had a song called Jiggle Juice. So it was mostly a lot of jigging music going on. You know what I'm saying? You know about that jigging? You know something about that jigging?
Yeah, Max Minnelli, he was explaining it to me in our last interview, man. And he was breaking it down to me, and I was like, yeah, I do remember that movement, man. That was dope.
Yes, sir. I got some songs with Max Payne too. Shout out to Max Payne. I got some music with Max Payne. The jig era was a big movement down here in Baton Rouge, and I was a part of it. I opened a lot of doors up. I was a part of the jig era. It was a big era. Shout out to Max Minnelli.
Yeah, he's putting on, man. He's doing movies and stuff. He's putting you guys out there as far as like y'all see, man, because I had such a huge impact on the industry. It's wild, man.
Right. And Max Minnelli was putting on, I see he got the Diamond of the Dirt going on. I was on the first one. I see he got part 2 coming. He didn't reach out to me yet, but Max Minnelli, you see this? Reach out to me for part 2 of Diamond of the Dirt, bro. Reach out to me. Let's get it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I hope he does, man, because that was a really good documentary, man. He had the dude who did like electronic music like in the 80s, and then he rolled it all the way back to the 2000s, man. It was dope. That was dope.
Right, that first one was dope. That first one was real dope. He gave me some good looks on that first one. I really appreciate it. Shout out to Max Minnelli. Hopefully I get some looks on this second one. I was just talking about Max Minnelli earlier with shout out to Lee Banks. I was talking about him earlier with a cat named Lee Banks from out here. We was talking about we waiting on him to reach out to us for that Diamond in the Dirt. We waiting on you, Max. Get at us, man.
That's what's up. Now I want to go ahead and ask you a couple things about the current Baton Rouge hip hop scene, man. So what's the music scene like right now in Baton Rouge?
Right now, the music scene in Baton Rouge is gangster. It's gangster. I'm gonna be honest with you. And it's surrounded on the music scene right now. It's took over by the youngsters. You know, the youngsters got the music industry right now. The youngsters, they got it right now. And it's real gangster. You know, a lot of that music is gangster right now. You know, but it's some real good music, good quality music. Good quality music, bro. Good quality music from them youngsters, bro. They doing it. They doing their shit.
Definitely. So you've got some big names out here who pretty much are putting Baton Rouge onto the world again. And I'm talking about your NBA Youngboys. Now, how did you see NBA Youngboys rise in the hip-hop game?
Shit, I knew Youngboy was going to be big. From the first moment, when I seen Youngboy music, before Youngboy really blew up, I had a little partner stay next door from me named Trell. He was coming over there showing me Youngboy music way before the Youngboy. He was showing me Youngboy video on YouTube, like, check Youngboy out. So I've been heard of Youngboy before he really got super popular. You know, me and Youngboy stayed around like the same area, to be honest, like few streets away from each other. So I've been hearing about him, you know, never really had met him until he really popped off and we did a meeting up. But Youngboy really did what he was supposed to do, and he getting everything he deserved. Shout out to Youngboy and the whole NBA team.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So you were essentially there to see their whole grind to the top. And that was a rough grind, you know what I mean? It was a lot of trials and tribulations. And then the level that NBA Youngboy reached is crazy, right?
Shit, and the level Youngboy reaches is impeccable crazy. I ain't lying, bro. I be just sitting back looking at that, I be like, damn, that nigga did that. He really did that shit coming from the bottom of the map, from the booth. He pulled it off. I be sitting back looking at that shit like, Youngboy really did it. He really did. He took it to another level. You know, shout out to Boozer, shout out to Kevin Gates, shout out to Fredo, shout out to all the great ones that made it from Baton Rouge. But, you know, Youngboy took that shit to another level, man. He took that shit to another level.
Even last year, in 2023, he was one of the top 6 most streamed artists in the world or something like that, or in the country. It was crazy, man. The influence is there, man.
Now, right.
Do you feel like rappers from your generation actually helped pave that way for like your NBA Youngboys and your Fredo Bangs?
Yeah, I can honestly say, yeah, we opened the doors for them and showed the other youngsters from our community that it is possible, you know, and we opened the doors to show other people from other places to look at Baton Rouge, because, you know, Baton Rouge was being overlooked. You know, we had a lot of people that's supposed to make it from Baton Rouge, stars that was like made it halfway but didn't reach their breaking point. So, you know, for to say that, I have to say, yeah.
Nah, that's what's up. I think you're accurate, man. So you also mentioned Fredo Bang. Did you watch his grind and come up too?
Yeah, I watched both of them niggas grind, Youngboy and Fredo. And I salute both of them. You know, I fuck with both of them. You know, I had talks with both of them before. You know what I'm saying? Both of them dudes, some real good artists, bro. Real good dudes, bro. And they deserve everything that they getting right now. Respectfully.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Ain't no hate you. I like that, Lil Josh, man. That's what's up. Now, if we're going to talk about NBA Youngboy, we're going to talk about Fredo Bang. There was a much publicized beef between the two, but it seems like they've come to some sort of peace agreement, man. It happened, I want to say like in the middle or maybe around summertime last year. Being a Baton Rouge legend, how did that make you feel seeing them actually come together in some way and try to end all the violence and the beef?
That shit really made me feel real good, saying that I know people from both parties. Like, I got people that I know from Youngboy's side, I got people that I know from Fredo's side. So saying that I know both parties, that made me feel good seeing them dudes do that, bro. And I hope it get better. I'm with pushing the peace. I hope it get better because, bro, enough is enough. But them two dudes deserve to get, you know, they deserve to get the opportunity to link up with each other and try to do some business with each other. And that's how I see it. That's how I wouldn't look at that shit.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Now, you've had your own streak of success in the hip-hop game, and you've dabbled in different type of movements and been closely associated with some of the biggest movements, if not the biggest movements coming out of Baton Rouge. So let's talk about your association with Trill and Trill Entertainment and the times that you spent rocking, doing music and doing.
I do want to feel positive about myself though one day. Like, all right, you did it.
Now stay strong.
Nothing's wrong with you. You okay to walk this earth. You're not a bad person. You're not someone who's fucking it up.
No, I bust brains.
I'm just curious on the man that I'm gonna become. I think I grew out of liking music, like the love for it. But it's like, it's therapy. It's the only way I can express myself. And as I sit down behind the mic and just let things flow out of my mouth, I feel relieved. Man, I was flooded with millions of dollars from the time I was 16 all the way to this point in my life. And I woke up one morning and I was like, damn, they got me. Man, look at the shit I spoke about. Look at the shit I put in these people's ears. Man, I feel very wrong about a lot of things. How many lives I actually am responsible for when it comes to my music. How many kids and people have gotten in the car or put this shit in their ears and actually went hurt someone. And now I'm sitting back like, damn, I can't do it all in one day. But I promise to clean whatever I can clean. But it's gonna take time. I actually want to get rid of all of these cars. I can't drive any of them. I think I'd rather just fill my garage with antique cars until I do get a little freedom where I could double back and purchase some of these where I could have my fun in. And that's my accountant, Miss Quintina, making sure I handle bunch of money I was blessed with properly.
I can feel when he needs me to be that. And so that accounting hat, I take it off when he needs me to be human, when he needs somebody to talk to. Whatever he needs me to be, that's what I am for him.
Well, my grandmother was my everything. That was my protection, my comfort. This is my angel, my protector. So as she died, I seen like just this very big difference inside everything.
Like, he got a big heart. Like, he love people. Like, if he love you, he love you. You know what I mean?
One of his good friends brought him over to me, and after one session, he was just like, man, he doesn't really mess with nobody, but he like you. He like, I don't know what that is. So it was just kind of natural, like, just our chemistry and our bond just kept growing and kept growing, and I consider him a brother.
I'm not famous. I don't think about it. I just have a lot of people that know me, I guess. I'm terrified of people. I am very scared of people. Like on my kids, I am terrified of people, and I am very shy. But I never knew why once I walk on the stage, I could get it done and leave. But I'm terrified of people. People are cruel. It's like we can't control ourselves. So you never know what someone will do you.
I always, knew what he was doing and what he had going on and his music and his buzz and was impressed with what he achieved being from where we're from. And I mean, they are some of the hardest working people in the music business. I think his legacy will be himself. He's not gonna be compared to anybody. He's setting the tone and standing out by his work ethic.
I always wanted to be a rapper. This was always my dream. I never had a plan B. This is what I was set on becoming. That's what it was. You can't be on top forever, you know? There's always to be another artist, but there'll never be another young boy. I will not be provoked. I will not be broken, and I'm not going back to where I used to be. Accept it or not, I ain't going back. I only get more groovy from here. That I walk out this door, it's gonna be a whole